Ron, can you give me the recap as to why your daily visualization really ups your client's game?
You go from having a somewhat nebulous vision of what you want and how you're going to get it to a laser-focused, detailed vision. And I show you how to use science to make your vision show up in your daily thoughts and actions so your vision actually turns into reality. I give you a methodology to apply the science.
Anything else you'd like to share with us?
I'll share a final story with you. Not to overstate this, but I think you'll find this one of the most powerful things you've ever learned. I had the pleasure to personally get to know Darren Hardy. He was the publisher of Success Magazine, and he shared with me an amazing insight. It was his job each month to interview the most successful people on the planet. He did this year in and year out. He said that the two common characteristics that virtually 100% of the mega successful all possessed was this. They had a relentless commitment to growth, and they looked at their detailed goals every day. Think about that for a moment. He held a unique position in the world studying the ultra successful, and those are the two common characteristics he observed. If you get anything from this video, appreciate that amazing pearl of wisdom. And the significance of that to you is that those are exactly, and I mean exactly, the two things that we create in your life in Think It Be It. You're doing the two things that 100% of the super achievers do, and that's why Think It Be It is so effective.
And I know you actually showed your visualization technique to Darren Hardy. What did he think?
Once I created Think It Be It, I decided I wanted to show it to the top guy in the world in the success and human achievement field. Darren Hardy was that guy. I wanted to go to the top of the mountain. If there were flaws in my visualization technique and system, I wanted to know about it. And I can tell you, Darren Hardy was not easy to get to.
Being the top expert in the world on success and achievement, I'm sure he wasn't. Well, how did you get to him?
Well, let's just say I was creative and was willing to write a big check. But it allowed me to spend 3 days with him, during which I sat down and showed him my visualization technique.
So what did he say?
He told me it was excellent and that it was a tangible way to do exactly what the super achievers do. But he also told me the average person won't spend 12 minutes a day on anything to improve their life. You know, sad but true. He said they were more concerned about comfort than achievement. But he said entrepreneurs will spend 12 minutes a day, and that had to be who this is for.
But he also shared another insight. He said that the limitation in any business is not the competition or external factors, as most would think.
That's right. The limitation in any business is not external, but rather the entrepreneur himself regarding how he or she sees their business and their ability to control themselves. He says all the super achievers understand that they're the biggest problem as well as the biggest opportunity in their business. So you know, if the mega achievers see it that way, you should too. And Think It Be It is a scientific methodology to expand your ability and operate at a higher level.
Well, let's wrap this up. You say success is simple. Explain.
Success is simple. Have a vivid vision of the person you want to be, what you want to accomplish, and your specific plans for achieving your goals. Then read it every single day. What you envision in detail on a daily basis is what shows up in your life. That's the surprisingly simple success formula that takes 12 minutes a day, works on everyone, and has compelling science behind it. This is a practical way to live a life of intention with immense clarity and get spectacular results.
Beautiful. And you have some other videos to watch.
I strongly encourage you to watch the video on how we help you grow intellectually on a week in and week out basis. I explain how and why we provide the growth content each week. I also share with you discovering the success and human achievement field and how that impacts the visualization I create for you. This is stuff you're going to want to know about.